Right, we've got a hunter here, so we're gonna see who gets to be more aggressive. I think it might be us with all these totem golems. I'm actually kind of just fine with keeping this hand. We do have the coin, so we can coin something out turn 1, and interestingly, our mana might be a little bit awkward here because so if we turn 1 like mech, we don't want to turn 1 totem golem because that overloads us and we don't get to make a turn 2 play. That's really bad. But if we turn 1 mech warper, then we can play the Zappo for 1 mana, but if we mech warper into totem golem, and then turn 3 we only have 2 mana and we don't want to pay 1 for this, so we might just play the Zappo first turn, which means maybe we can mulligan mech warper and see if we get something else exciting. Lightning bolt's nice. That'll we might not have a good chance to play it, like since we're just planning to run these creatures out, but I think turn 1 Zappo is a nice threat that demands action from the opponent. We also could have the option of playing a turn 2 Zappomatic, and then turn 3 we can bolt and we can totem golem. Well, there's a good answer for it, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm going to play this one in hopes of using our lightning bolt next turn. That is going to double overload us for turn 4, but it's okay because we can play a totem golem that turn. That's going to overload us once for turn 5. And that's not really the kind of thing that we want to bolt, because if we kill this, our Zappo dies. That's pretty sad. Very, very sad. The sheep's a good answer here. But we're going to face with this. We're just going to start beating down. And we could actually make a totem and see if we get the taunt guy. I don't think we want to use our frost shock on that. Or our lightning bolt. We definitely don't want to use the lightning bolt on it. I don't think we want the frost shock for it, so... Or we could just totem golem. This again, it would be nice to get the 1 in 4 chance of having the taunt thing, but I think that's kind of weak, so we'll just play this one. This guy's okay with taking... This guy will take 3 damage here and go down to a 3-1. So the Hunter dealt with our Zappo-matics. The Hunter's got some weak cards, it looks like. We're going to need to Frost Shock that one, which sucks. But we're going to Frost Shock that and play another Totem Golem, I guess. I may have been a little bit too ambitious with that opening, but this opponent did have some cards like... The cards that they played are all, other than the Piloted Shredder, have all been pretty weak. And I think it's a safe risk to take, because it's like, if they don't answer that thing immediately, then we just win if we just start hitting them for like 6 starting on turn 2. Millhouse, Mana Storm. Oh my goodness. Well played. Ugh. So his 4/3 dies into a 4/4. Okay. That's really annoying. I guess our Fork Lightning will do something here. So the 4/4 is going to kill our 3/4. And this sucks. What can we do? I don't think we risk the Forked Lightning this turn. So this goes into the 1/1, and this kills us 2/3. This is pretty bad because it lets him send his 3/3 into our 2/2 and kill it, and then have a 4 have a 4/1 Wind Fury, along with his 4/1 Millhouse. But neither of the 4/1s match up super well against our Kodo. Jeez. Well, this sucks. I think we lose this one. Alright, go Forked Lightning. Draws him 2 cards. Oh. We play our things. This is the kind of game that this deck is not going to do well in, because now we're in like the mid to late game stage, and we've like exhausted our hand. Our things we draw are all going to be like 2 mana cards, so we're not going to be using our mana efficiently. And our opponent's got, I mean, they're drawing a lot of extra. They've drawn like, is it 3 or 4? I think they've drawn 4 cards off of the Cult Master. It might only be 3 though. But they've drawn a lot of extra cards so far, so it's like they were already up on them. But we've had some bad matchups against some of these things. Like they've had counters for all the stuff we've played. So it, like, you know, I guess this one just didn't really work out. You can't have every game like go perfectly. Sometimes they're just gonna have stuff that's good against what you have, and that seems to be what's happening to us here, because we're pretty much getting owned right now. Yeah, I don't know what we're even going to do here. That is probably not going to do anything for us. It's kind of early to just concede, but I don't see us pulling a win out of this. So we give him a card if we make that attack, or we just lose it to his 1/1. So I guess we need to take out the taunt thing. Like, it sucks to scoop up a game this early, but this is pretty much over at this point. I don't see us coming back from this. We'll go ahead and play it out, because it is, you know, we are going to try to make the best like run that we can. So we're going to make them work for it. I don't know if they really needed to do that. I think that it might have been I think it would be wiser to save the owl at this point, just like in case we have something completely ridiculous. I don't know that the egg is going to be that much of a problem for him. Well, I guess that would have been a... I guess if we knew we were drawing this, then the egg would be a problem. Is this taunt? It's not taunt. So we kill the Inspire guy. Taunt Totem there would be nice, because you'd have to run something into our 2/2 Totem at first. But if we don't get a taunt, we don't have anything that protects our Flame Tongue Totem. That's not fun. It's not fun at all. So your opponent's got 5, 8, 9, 10, and what's this guy at? 4 right now? So he's got 14, so yeah, this is... we take 7 from the Ancient Curse, because of course, out of the like 16 cards of the deck. Okay, we're at 3. We can't even end this the fun way, because we have to attack the taunt, who doesn't kill us. Too bad. Well played.